The Rolls Royce Phantom for the 2025 model year stands as the pinnacle of timeless automotive luxury, a vehicle that transcends the idea of just being a car and instead represents prestige, tradition, and modern craftsmanship blended together. When you look at the Phantom, you are not just seeing another luxury sedan, you are witnessing a rolling piece of art that embodies Rolls-Royce's century-long dedication to building vehicles that feel effortless, stately, and truly unique. The 2025 Phantom continues this legacy with subtle refinements, enhanced comfort, and an unmatched aura of presence that no other car can replicate. From the outside, the Phantom commands immediate respect. Its size alone tells you this is not a car meant to blend in, but one to be admired. The long wheelbase, the sweeping hood, and the unmistakable Pantheon grille crowned by the spirit of ecstasy instantly make a statement. For 2025, Rolls-Royce offers even more bespoke options, with new paint finishes, chrome details, and the ability to customize nearly every surface according to the owner's taste. This isn't just about buying a car, it's about commissioning a masterpiece. Every Phantom is different, because each owner has their own vision of what perfection should look like. Walking up to the Phantom, the sheer craftsmanship begins even before you enter. The doors, which can be power-operated, open wide to reveal one of the most exquisite interiors ever created. Stepping inside, you are greeted by a cabin that feels like a private lounge designed for royalty. The leather is of the finest grade, sourced and selected with care. The wood veneers are polished to a mirror finish, and every metal detail is handcrafted. For 2025, Rolls-Royce has refined its interior materials further, offering new combinations of exotic woods, precious metals, and even starlight headliners that can be customized with patterns of constellations or even personal designs chosen by the owner. Sitting inside the Phantom is not just about comfort, it is about being immersed in an environment that makes you feel special, no matter how many times you've sat in it. One of the most fascinating parts of the Phantom is how it balances tradition with modern technology. Rolls-Royce understands that their clients want the latest technology, but they also don't want it to overwhelm the sense of calm and timelessness. That is why the Phantom features hidden screens, discrete controls, and a design that allows you to access everything without breaking the serene atmosphere of the cabin. The infotainment system is cutting edge, but it tucks away when not in use. The rear seating experience offers theater-style entertainment, reclining seats, and controls that feel more like those of a luxury jet than a car. Rolls-Royce ensures that whether you are the driver or the passenger, you experience absolute serenity. Under the hood, the 2025 Phantom continues with its magnificent V12 twin-turbocharged engine. This powerplant doesn't chase numbers or boast about top speeds. Instead, it delivers effortless acceleration and a whisper-quiet performance. With over 560 horsepower and immense torque available at low revs, the Phantom glides forward with authority but without drama. It is not a car designed for aggressive driving, it is a car designed to remind you that true power is calm and controlled. The 8-speed automatic transmission works in harmony with a satellite-aided navigation system, meaning the car actually anticipates the road ahead, choosing gears in advance for a smoother experience. It is engineering sophistication at its finest. On the road, the Phantom redefines what it means to float. Rolls-Royce's famous magic carpet ride suspension system has been improved for 2025, using adaptive air suspension and a road scanning camera that detects bumps ahead and prepares the car before you even feel them. The result is a ride so smooth, it almost feels like the car is defying the laws of physics. Noise insulation is unmatched, with Rolls-Royce engineers going as far as testing tire construction to eliminate unnecessary vibrations. Inside the Phantom, the outside world simply melts away, leaving you in pure tranquility. What makes the Phantom so unique is not just the engineering, but the philosophy behind it. Rolls-Royce never markets this car as a machine for speed or adrenaline. Instead, it is a sanctuary, a symbol of achievement, and a statement that the owner values excellence above all else. For 2025, Rolls-Royce emphasizes personalization even more. Clients are encouraged to design their Phantoms with bespoke services, where nearly anything is possible. Want a dashboard inlaid with your family crest, or an interior stitched with a personal design? Rolls-Royce can make it happen. This is why no two Phantoms are truly alike. Of course, owning a Phantom is not just about the car itself, but about the status it represents. Rolls Royce has always been a brand associated with the highest levels of society, from royalty to leaders of industry, to those who simply want the best. The Phantom is the flagship, the ultimate expression of that lifestyle. It is not a car you see on every street, and that exclusivity adds to its mystique. When it arrives at a venue, heads turn not because of flashy styling, but because people instinctively recognize it as something beyond ordinary. In terms of sustainability, Rolls-Royce is preparing for an electric future, as seen with the Spectre. However, for the Phantom, the V12 remains for now, because the clientele still demand that smooth and commanding presence. Yet Rolls-Royce is engineering the car to meet modern standards with improved efficiency, reduced emissions, and the promise that the eventual transition to electric will not compromise the essence of what a Phantom is. The 2025 Rolls-Royce Phantom is, in many ways, the last of its kind and the continuation of a legacy. It blends old-world craftsmanship with modern innovation, delivering a car that feels eternal. It is not chasing trends, it is setting them. It is not about showing off. It is about quietly reminding the world that true luxury is subtle, refined, and everlasting. So when you think about the Phantom, don't just think of it as a 2025 model year car. Think of it as a statement, a piece of art, and a rolling masterpiece that continues the legacy of Rolls-Royce into a new era. It is the car that kings, celebrities, and visionaries choose when only the very best will do. And for 2025, the Phantom remains exactly what it has always been. The ultimate luxury automobile, the standard by which all others are measured, and the symbol of timeless success.